Hello, everyone. It's Nashi, the Conservative Gamer here. We're doing quests in Final Fantasy. These are the Stormblood quests. I'm going to bring you a whole series of every Stormblood quest that I do. I'm going to just make a little snippet and maybe talk over some of the dialogue and talk over some of the other funny things and maybe make some kind of ridiculous comments. Who knows? Who knows? But here we go. The very first one. You got to go to Mordona. And it's where you left off.
The question is,
here it goes.
How will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal?
That's the question that he has for us? Ridiculous.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is
I'm just a giant Rogadine. You didn't see me there.
Could
have heard me walking a mile away. Uh-oh, little Tartaro. You noticed her running in.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Heck yeah, get excited.
Sir.
Now we're getting ready to go somewhere. Where are we going? We got everyone together.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
Someone's excited. They're just like,
and what
finally.
Are the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly.
Why is everyone British?
And, as expected,
he
wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seven...
As expected.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
Sometimes I click the mouse a little too early, because I got a new mouse, I'm feeling it out.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea.
She's like, I don't understand when a man explains it to me.
To an observer, the Alliance's
actions
actions could be seen as a prelude.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
Uh-oh, someone's surprised.
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lise. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Can't just expect to purge people.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lise's, given her personal connection to the Resistance.
And me, of course, because I'm a giant
Who
warrior
better
of
than
light.
you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
I don't know, maybe the main character in the story? She wants to do it, though.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
Of course. Of course. There it is.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Oh, of course you did. Stealing all the thunder.
That covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way.
I want a big, strong man. Giant Rogadine. Did you even have to ask?
Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
Smash some faces.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
She is just being modest.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well.
Why are the healers always female in like every game? I want to know that.
But we will need someone to keep an eye on things.
How is that always the case?
I trust you have no objections.
It's just funny. Of course, no objections.
None, my lady.
You're
Gladly
angry.
shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking
Thancred is
Sands,
gonna be like,
and there
hell
keep
no,
watch
I don't
for
wanna
signs
go.
of primal and Ascian activity both.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion.
See,
on
Thancred's
account
like,
of which,
yeah,
I mean to stay.
I don't really want to go.
It is settled then.
It's too damn hot.
Let us each
That's what
see
he's
to our
saying.
preparations.
So where do we get to go first? Gonna accept the quest. The very first one. It's exciting. Oh, but wait. There's more. They play such exciting music when you accept a quest. And it's like, oh yeah, talk to Alphino one more time, because I think we're forgetting something.
Ready, my friend?
Heck yeah, we're ready. Are you ready? Tataru.
Well then. Tataru, I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
That's right, run this bar, you little one. By the way, what are we missing here? Oh, the guy you met way before.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded
the
all.
fact that there would be
You are bound for
samurai in
Girabania?
this game.
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamegan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good.
If the Aru didn't have
Tis
those
but
weird
a pity it must be now.
ear things,
I am
horns,
sorry that we shall not be
Probably
present to
would've
fight
made one of
beside
those.
you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Then let us thank you instead. You and yours stood with us from the first, when we came to this land as refugees in search of sanctuary. Loath am I to think what might have become of my people, had you not extended to us the hand of friendship. We will...
Whoops, cut that one off a little bit. They'll thank
Much
us.
has changed since first you set foot on these shores.
Indeed. They have built a new home for themselves and no longer need me to shepherd them.
No one needs you anymore.
The time has come for Kozetsu and I to return to our master,
That's right.
to our home.
Get out of here. You're not wanted.
I know how you feel.
Uh-oh, she at least wants to go home too.
It's time I went home too.
Though our battlefields be 1,000 mounds apart, our purpose is one. That all men hearken to the clarion call of freedom, of liberation, from Eorzea to the far east, that they may rise up and cast down the curse of Garlemald.
Okay, so I think that
Take
guy
care, you hear
has
me?
some of the best voice
When all
acting
of this is over,
in
we're going
this
to
whole game.
celebrate.
That was a great
together.
line.
Just you wait. I should like that very much. Faye.
She's very calming. But Kosetsu, that guy, that voice actor, super good. And he's like, okay, well, now we're gonna be off. Tataru's like, no, wait, one more thing. I got something for you. Oh yeah? What is it? What are we gonna get to go on these travels? Oh, she's excited to show her. It's new gear! Hey, look, guys, I have this new outfit that shows all this extra skin. It's amazing. Now I'm gonna be able to beat the crap out of enemies. Even better. Look at this. Oh, yeah. How about some pants? Everyone's loving it. She's excited for it. I mean, I can't blame her. Now she's gonna hit people with red gear. And now we know it's gonna be hot over there. Okay, now let's get out of here. Now we have to go to where it tells us to go. In the East Shroud, I believe. You go to Hawthorne Hut. Yep. Boom. And here we go. We're just gonna jaunt on over. Now, I forgot to mount here because the ground mount, they should really make the ground mount speed a little bit faster. But I do like running some. I don't know. The zone music is nice. Look at me running into stuff. Now I know I was on auto run. Probably looking at something else on the Meteor. I mean, on the other monitor. we're getting in on here. You speak to this guy. You talk to this dude. And he's like, yep, you're going to go to this great new place, the Fringes. And it's like, oh, we have this huge map. Where are we going? Just right over here. We went so far.
I remember crossing the border, standing in Girabania once more.
Girabania.
Me and my fellow scions, the warrior of light among us.
Oh yeah. Could have had cooler looking gear when I did this.
Behind us, Baelsar's wall cutting the land in two.
Uh-oh, that sounds familiar.
Freedom on one side, tyranny on the other.
I'm thinking Berlin Wall? Maybe? Kind of the same?
Tyranny and the promise of a new beginning. But one that could only be bought with flames and blood.
And blood. Yep, that definitely sounds like communism to me. So we're going to break down that wall. Now, the first thing you always do whenever you see one of these is attune to the giant crystals. Now, I would set this one as a favorite, because I feel like you're going to come back here a couple times. So I set it a favorite right after this. Let's talk to this big guy right here. Oh man, he's excited. He is talking about how amazing we're doing in this war. And how he wants you to go talk to these people to try and get them to do the thing. The thing being fight. Because he's definitely all about fighting. And it's cool like that. I mean, you know, he gets a little excited. He's bummed out mostly because there've only been small skirmishes and nothing too major. She is a little overconfident, I think. But I like it. Oh, Sid's coming in. Hey, hey guys, how's it going? I've been looking for dragons and other things in my flying machine. Sid still being one of my favorite characters in these games on a regular basis. He's like, okay, well, we'll help out with that. Little does he know that I actually got a dragon. Yep, they're ready. They're all in. We're all in, man. Let's go. And that's the end of this quest. Well, I want to thank you guys as the quest says complete and the experience scrolls down for me. Thank you so much for watching, She's the Conservative Gamer. We'll have all these quests in line here. Thanks so much for watching. You have a wonderful day, guys. And game on.